Here is some really good news. About 24 hours from now, we will see our last political TV ad of this election season.
Oh, and we can't wait to have those things be over with. Well, those ads have had a big impact on everybody, including children. You know, for 12 years, we've seen that play out in Eric Hansen's This Is Iowa, and he has more proof tonight.
Outside Grimes, York and Tess Megason have dubbed their kitchen Corona Academy. The freshman sister admits.
At the beginning, I was like, oh, I want to just do school like normal. I've always done it.
But 10 weeks in?
Yeah, I mean, we've definitely gotten used to it.
Covering the same subjects, including the election and AP World History.
We looked at the Electoral College map one day and how that's something that's really unique to the U.S.
But politics around this kitchen table?
John McCain says that he saves tax cuts.
Is nothing new.
And another candidate for Barack Obama is Joe Biden.
You see, 12 years ago, Biden was running for VP, and York was focused on trick or treat.
I'm gonna be Batman.
But the 4-year-old had seen so many ads by Barack Obama and John McCain.
He said no to Wall Street, because Wall Street made a mess.
He could recite them, word for word.
Hanging by a thread, it's not the change we need.
Prompting a preschool battle between spoonfuls of yogurt.
I said that John McCain was the best, but Tess said that Barack is, but that's actually wrong.
So 4 years later, we caught up with them again, in elementary. Their debates had changed.
Well, most of our arguments are who gets to use the whoopee cushion.
But so had their observations about those ads.
They keep on getting in my brain, like, which one's right, which one's wrong. Yeah.
And the candidates, Obama and Romney.
They're not being respectful, and they might not being trustworthy because they might be lying.
They're probably not being trustworthy.
By 2016,
These guys are acting like middle schoolers.
they'd had it with Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton.
Mr. Trump might be doing things that might get him called in the principal's office.
Yeah, I think something might need to change because, like you said, it just keeps getting worse.
Which brings us back to 2020 and the biggest change yet.
I definitely have to say I love it. I mean, I could see myself having a career in politics in the future. I think it's really important.
York is now a sophomore with a dream.
I would be very surprised if within the next 2 decades I hadn't run for some sort of office.
And Tess, now a freshman, has her big brother's back.
He knows a lot, like he's pretty smart. So I think he would just be educated and be more informed on those issues. And in the nicest way possible. He's very argumentative and stubborn, so I think he would be able to get his way because he sure can.
Guilty
here
as
at our
charged.
But they also understand what was really happening between those cartoons 12 years ago.
There's bad things on Wall Street.
It speaks a lot to the quality of both campaigns' marketing team every year. They've done a lot of psychological studies that show humans tend to make decisions more on fear of loss than, hope of gain. And so in that case, making a negative attack ad is going to do a lot more for your campaign than making a positive ad about yourself.
And they've noticed what that's done to us.
With all social media, I think people's opinions are a lot stronger and are a lot more attacking towards people who have different opinions.
So if he decides to run once he has his own kitchen table, York's already made 2 decisions. First,
you can have a strong opinion, but it's your ability to work with the other side that's probably the biggest deal for getting things done.
And second,
if I make her run, she's going to be my chief of staff for sure. She's got great ideas.
But right now, they're so excited for 2024 when those yogurt-eating kids will vote for the first time.